Hello. So today I'm going to show you how to make a big wound or an impact on your arm, on your face, where we're going to use this technique. I just started out a bit. I just put some latex and covered it with some normal toilet paper on my arm, as you can see here. I've been really defined here by the edges, just to make sure that it looks really like that it's a part of my skin, that there isn't some kind of bump or stump here. I know that it's quite difficult to see on this video, of course, but it does look like that. So what I'm doing next is that I'm going to use my powder. You can use talcum or something like it, just to tone it down, fade it down, and I'm just brushing it down here like this, just to not make it shine. That will look pretty fake. So now it's really faded down with the talcum here. You actually can't see the this transition from my arm to the latex to the toilet paper. It comes kind of natural. It looks like it comes out of my skin, and that's really the kind of effect that you want to go for. So now I'm gonna apply some skin tone onto it. I just started a bit, and I'm just gonna cover it up, everything, because it really needs to have skin tone all over to it. So that's what I'm doing now. You really want to be smoothing out these edges, making sure that it's gone. So it's not perfectly covered, but I know that I'm gonna be having some blood on here as well, so the rest will be covered like that, with the blood. So it doesn't matter that there is some white yellowish spots that will make me do some different tones, some different contrasts in as well. So it's quite okay. I'm pretty satisfied with it. So what I'm gonna do next here is that I'm actually gonna be making my cut where I want my flesh to open up, and it's actually done just by doing it. The reason why I did this cover before I opened is that I want this area to look different. Okay, so here we have it. Now we have some torn skin. Which look pretty stupid by now, but I'm gonna make some special effects on it. Hang in there. Okay, so first of all, what I'm gonna do is color in this skin and this one as well. And I'm gonna be going with a really deep, dark red color, because it makes it look like the blood just came out of there. So I really want to be making the line here, which also goes with some black in it as well, right where I've been torn. I used an oil-based painting. That's why it looks so harsh right now, but don't worry, I'm gonna tone it down later. So what I have now is this. Next step is that I'm going with my fresh scratch here. I'm gonna take this. It's a really thick mass here, as you can see, and it looks super awesome. You want to be starting with this, adding it into your wound. Don't worry that it makes some kind of bumps or lumps, because that will just, it's just like frosting. It's gonna float out and look natural in a few minutes. So it kinda doesn't matter. Okay, so now I gotten some blood in there. And what I want now is really to get this area looking really sore. You can always take like whatever you have left on your fingers. Then I'm gonna have some, just adding a bit red around here. What I have now is this sponge. It's really good for making basically a lot of kind of blood textures. I'm adding my blood up here. And now I can just stamp it around. Make sure to get all over, like moving up here, so that you make your going from the toilet paper and the latex almost invisible. You can see this makes a really nice blood splattering effect. And now just for some more blood in the wound here, I'm just gonna let this do the work by itself. I have some blood paste here. Just gonna take this around here. This helped me give a really nice 3D effect to my arm. It looks almost as it was some dried blood around. That's a really cool effect that I like. And it also takes away some of the fake looking areas from my toilet paper latex arm. So now I'm just making sure that there actually isn't any toilet area papers left. So here, as you can see, there is this effect is actually starting to get there. Here. Now I could just get in here, just perfectionate it, making it look even better if I want to. But here, as you can see, now it really looks like that I cut myself quite deep. Get in there with some of this fresh scratch blood. It makes a really awesome effect. Here, as you can see, it makes it looks really deep. So, here we are. So this is the basic on how you make your flesh look torn. This took me 20 minutes to make. Quite easy. Of course you can do work with it a lot more, make more specialties, make sure that it looks even more natural, even more real, but this kind of covers it really good. So we're getting there, start playing, start working with it. As you can see, it's the basic is like the color contrast. You want to have something flabby, you want to have some blood, you want to have some darker blood in there. And that's what this does. So enjoy, see you another time.